A lot of people are constantly harassed and attacked by unseen forces. I too used to be harassed mercilessly until I learned how to raise my vibrations and protect myself. If you're being attacked or you know someone who's being attacked, then you'd want to stick around for this video titled How to Use Golden White Light as Energetic Protection. If you are already a spiritual alchemist or you're now awakening to your own divinity, welcome. Hi guys. In this video, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to effectively use golden white light as energetic protection. There are lower dimensional entities that feed off of our energy called loosh. Human beings in general are played like fiddles by these unseen entities. So basically, they parasite off of us. Every time we fall into the deep sleep state, we return to the womb of creation and we recharge our batteries. But these entities, they've disconnected themselves from source, so they don't have that ability to recharge their batteries. So then they need an alternative source of energy, which is us. I do feel a little bit of compassion for these entities, but at the same time, I don't want them feeding off of my chi. They need to reconnect themselves to source. They have to trigger our emotions, such as anger, hatred, violence, etc., in order for the loosh to start flowing, and that is how they're able to feed themselves. But if we're in our heart center or higher energy centers, they're not able to feed off of us. Knowing this truth, we must try our best to stay in the higher energy centers. That just means holding your awareness in the higher energy centers, the heart, throat, third eye, or the crown. If you find yourself feeling sad, give your body a quick scan. I guarantee you your awareness would have fallen into the lower abdomen, which is the worry center. All you need to do is quickly bring your awareness back to your heart center and keep it there. You'll be able to protect yourself, your loved ones, your property, your car, basically anything with this technique. Even if you're traveling on a plane, you can use the golden white light to energetically protect the plane. Isn't that amazing? I think it is. I heard about using golden white light as energetic protection many years ago from the great Dolores Cannon. In case you don't know who she is, you can Google her. She was an amazing hypnotherapist. She didn't give a technique though, so I couldn't figure out, this was quite a while ago, I couldn't figure out how to really use this golden white light. Later on, I got initiated into third eye awakening by my spiritual master, and that was like having a quantum jump. I then developed this technique of using golden white light in conjunction with the third eye, which makes the technique super powerful. Prior to 2011, I used to be constantly harassed, almost on a nightly basis, by entities I couldn't see. That was before I had a spiritual master, before I started raising my vibrations. I had a dog at that time, my beautiful Philip. And you know, dogs, they want to pee at the weirdest hours. So I used to to take him out. And when we go out and come back in, I would almost definitely get attacked. So I couldn't see these entities. I could only feel them. As soon as I would fall back asleep, they would attack and suck my energy. I would have to fight them off. Now, I would wake up in the morning with very low energy, lethargic, because they would have pulled out all my energy. It was horrible. It really was. The more I raised my vibrations, the less and less the attacks happened. And then they practically stopped. But I had one incident about 2 years ago, and it didn't end well for the creature. I'll tell you this story. So this particular creature didn't get the memo not to mess with me because of my third eye. If you know anything about the third eye, you would know that it is fire. You don't mess with fire. I was in my bed sleeping, and I was awoken, but I couldn't open my eyes, but I felt something sucking my energy from my being. And I keep pushing it away, pushing this entity away. I pushed it a few times away, and it just wouldn't leave me alone. So I got angry because I'm pushing this creature away and it's not leaving me alone. It's sucking my energy. So I got angry and I turned around and I opened my third eye. Now, when I opened my third eye, I saw the creature. That is the only time I ever saw these creatures. They've been harassing me so many years. I don't remember if they used to harass me as a kid, but I know all my adult life they would harass me and suck my energy. So when I opened my third eye, I saw the creature. And I'll describe the creature to you guys. It is, it looks like a reptilian being. Even now I can see it in my third eye. A reptilian being with no hair. There were no hair. And the ears were flattened. And the skin was reptilian skin, but shiny. It was a greenish gray. And the bottom part of the body had no legs. It had a tail. I would say this particular creature was a naga or something like that, because the upper body was humanoid, but the lower part of the body was like a snake. And it was a slender creature, but I had a good look at it. It could have been like a split second, because when I opened my third eye and looked at it, it shrilled and it started screaming and it slithered away. I don't know what happened to that creature, but it never came back to harm me. And since then, I've never had another attack, and it's been 2 years. Are you ready for the technique? Okay, let's get started. Center your being by taking in 3 deep inhalation and holding for a second and exhaling through the mouth. close your eyes and bring your awareness to your third eye. The center. It's the space between your eyebrows, the center between your eyebrows. That is where your third eye is located. Now visualize golden white light is pouring from the higher dimensions onto your head, and it's a thick consistency like honey, and it's dripping down your head, neck, face, shoulders, chest, and on to the rest of your body. You are completely soaked in golden white light. It is on every part of your body. Now visualize your crown chakra opening up, and this golden white light enters the inside of your body and moving through the entire interior of your body, touching every nook and cranny. And now you are just light. I hope you find this technique helpful. Use it to protect yourself and your loved ones from spiritual attacks, negative entities, and negativity in general. If you're not able to visualize, no worries. Just verbalize the technique. It will also work. Thank you for watching, and do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.